Good morning, YouTube sports fans. I keep hearing about how Black Myth Wukong is a Souls-like, but I think it's a little bit more like just an action RPG. Now, that being said, if you've made it to 2024 without being aware of Mortal Shell, and you are a Souls enthusiast, you have been robbed of a good time and an interesting take on the Souls series or the Souls-like genre. This is one of the best, and I don't just say that as far as mechanics. I don't just say that as far as the artwork. I don't just say that as far as the quality of the game. I don't just say that as far as even the way the Souls-like keeps the story away from you. This one starts out about as enigmatic as it can, and it retains that mystery throughout, which kind of keeps you chugging along. Very, very interesting. Just to give you a little bit of a premise here, you start off as what can only be described as some creature, and then you start off as some creature that can take over bodies, dead bodies. I don't think it can take over. Well, anyway, that's part of the mystery, but that's the idea with the title, the titular Mortal Shell. So you find these shells, as it were, throughout the game, and you commandeer them, and you gain more abilities based on how often the shell is used, if I'm remembering correctly. Now, I've played through and finished this once. They have added some stuff since I played it when it came out. I have to tell you this as well. I have been disappointed by many Souls-like games. Lots of them. Lots of them that I've caught in the PlayStation Store. That I spent money. I spent good money to give a chance to, and ultimately they fell short of my expectations in several different ways. This one, however, it hits the mark. It hits every bit. And in some ways, some things I like about it, I would say even so, in some ways it impresses me beyond what the actual series Dark Souls does. Now, that being said, I will go ahead and give a shout out to the only other one on the top of my head that also impressed me, that's a kind of going for the Souls-like, is Hellpoint. I don't know if you're also familiar with that. I probably could do a short little series on it, because I actually never finished that one, but it's good. The graphics could have been a lot better, but this one, it hits all the marks easily. And now with this enhanced edition on PS5, let's check it out. Yeah, we can use that. Enemy health indicator visible on hit. Enemy health indicator on face or whatever. Display damage. No, I hate damage numbers. Hold to dismiss. I don't know what that is, so we'll just leave that on. I don't know what they mean, dismiss what. Now, I've got the additional content, and I'm curious to see what that's like. But I want you guys to see the beginning of this game, and I may just go ahead and play through this one again as well. But there is a new mode, the virtuous cycle, and it looks like fun. But we're going to go ahead and go new game so that you guys can see what this is like. And also, I think I may play through it. Beyond the grip of the familiar, a threshold demands to be crossed. The mortal shells yearn for meaning, awaiting a glimpse of their true purpose. Check this out. It's so wild. Like, are you an alien? Are you like, what the fuck is this thing? I make no mistake, that's your character right there. As far as I can remember, they don't ever address what this thing actually is. It's got your standard controls from the SoulsLike. Pretty close, if I remember correctly. Look around a little bit, might be missing something here. I don't think so though, we're just right here in the beginning. Seems like I do remember something, but it might be in that next room. Start menu. Alright, let's move on. Now, you do have a couple of different abilities, and that's what I mean when I say they integrated some stuff into this game that make it... Here we go, right here. You can harden as well as riposte. But the hardening is very interesting, as you'll see. It's more than just... Well, you'll see the timing makes a difference. It's pretty interesting. I'm sorry about that blowing into the mic thing. I was trying to blow some stuff off my remote there, but I forgot the mic's right in front of my face there. Alright. L2 to harden. Let's do this. Oh, trying to harden too early. Let's see what happens when he hits me. Once I'm hardened. But you've also got your dodge and your roll. Dodge roll. The same button to hold in to run. But it looks like if you turn a little bit, you can't... Oh no, he's still running. Looks like he won't run diagonally. It's a little strange. The atmosphere in this game, they do a really good job at building atmosphere. Check out some of these attacks too. That's pretty cool. He grabs the tip, swings the swings the handle, the pommel, down. And that's your heavy attack. Harden while attacking. You may harden in most situations, even while attacking. Now this is where it gets interesting, is because you can harden and stop your attack animation mid-animation and then release to finish that attack. So you can start an attack, harden, absorb an attack, an oncoming attack, and then release your attack. And you can use this to to a variety of different effects. See, while attacking with R1, hold L2. Now see, right there, I didn't harden all the way before I... Now, obviously, you can't just keep hardening. You have to let that cool down. It cools down. See that? And the harden ability, I mean, it's not the only one, but it's one of the bigger ones that really make this game stand out on its own. Like, really be its own thing. Now, we found an item there. Let's see, what was that? The mortal token? Use this item to reveal its effect. Oh, yeah. It's got this cool thing where, like, you find items throughout the game, but you don't know what they do until you use them. Which is interesting because the way they make that, I mean, it's interesting in of itself that everything's a mystery in this world, which lends more credence to that the creature that you're playing as is some sort of extraterrestrial of some sort. That's the other kind of interesting and little kind of giveaway. I don't know if it's a giveaway or not. Like I said, I'm still not even sure if this is indeed. But what I can tell you is that you learn familiarity with items, and the more you use them, the more effects you get out of them. Which is something you see in other games, but you don't usually see where it doesn't tell you at all what the item does. Now, sometimes you can kind of divulge from the name itself, but not very often in this game. See, it says use 10 times, use 10 more times to reveal further detail. So you learn more and more the more you use it. There's all kinds of very interesting mechanics in this game. I don't know very much about the people that made it. I'm surprised at myself for not jumping in and kind of figuring out who put this game together. Uh-oh, I used it. Wait. Oh, okay, so you use... So damage while hardened becomes health. So, I mean, they kind of take that, if I remember correctly, as you become familiar with the items, it opens up the lore of the item, which is part of the storytelling in most SoulsLikes. But in this one, you have to use the item over and over again in order to get that lore. I thought that was open inventory that I hit, but I can't see behind my head, so. Alright. Now we've got a health bar, stamina bar. This game is pretty unforgiving too, so. Oh god, he come right out the gate. Now he hardened too, look, you see that? Wasted my harden. Shit. Fuck. Caught me perfectly. That's kind of how you want to time the harden. Damn. It's a little clunky on the controls, just a little bit. Just enough to really, I mean, I know you can beat him in the beginning. I've done it before. You might not, I don't think you're supposed to, but I know you can. Fogrim, the tower. A tower hums, where a muted dweller ruminates his fate. And I won't lie to you guys, I'm telling you for real, this is, as far as I'm concerned, the best Souls-like. And there's lots of them, there's a good handful of good ones. But as far as keeping the mystery and the lore kind of hidden and setting itself apart with its own mechanics, Because a lot of them just follow the book. A lot of them just follow the book and or they're shoddily made. I picked up one recently that I'm going to give another look at called Dolman. And the only reason I'm going to give it another look is because maybe it's been updated since I spent $35 on it. Okay, so as you can see, we've found our first shell, an habit unknown shell. Because when you're in this form, what I'm going to call alien form, you have absolutely no health. You will die to a single hit. At first. A man is more than just a sleeve. The interesting thing, too, that they swapped out in this game is that attacking seems to take more stamina than dodging. But you can see we've got our first shell now, so we're going to look at it. Unknown. You do learn more about the shells, and you kind of, what seems like, you kind of learn their memories. Or he gets access to their memories to some degree. Wealth cap. And you got to use it to figure out what it does. It gives out 30 health over 30 seconds. Which I already knew that it was going to give me health, but glimpse of futility is nearly opaque. I can't remember what that does. Remnant of tar, simple loot. So it looks like I want to find that building right there. Now the items are on cooldown, which is pretty cool. So they come back. Not all of them, but like the mushrooms and stuff, they regrow basically. This game is pretty punishing too. Just to say, you see that there's traps already laid out. Some basic thugs. Let's mess him up. What do you think? He stepped on the loot over there. Can you get him to walk into the trap? I wonder. Ouch! Damn, I hit the wrong button. Come on, buddy. Come get some. Alright, step on the trap. See if he walks around it. Man, we stepped on your own trap, dude. Inferior moonshine. Let's see what the moonshine does. But he really doesn't know how to play that thing, does he? Interesting thing is, though, the more you play it, the better he gets. shit. Now you gather up what's called tar. That's like the equivalent of souls in this game. Oh shit, I forgot how to fight these guys. These guys are a little heavier, a little meaner. Shit. Oh, that's really not good. Shit. Gotta be careful running around. There's traps. I mean, just about everywhere. Let's see what Glimpse of Futility does. Glimpse into your shell when consumed. Okay. How about Glimpse? What about Moonshine? Fuck, it took some of my health. I thought I just got... Oh, right. I think you got a... Yeah. Glimpse of Futility and Glimpse of Wisdom. Both. Okay, so we've got Glimpses is over there on the right. I forget what these do. Sorry, but that's part of the fun. He's gotten a little better at it. Now I am virtually dead, so I need to find wherever the checkpoint is here. Which I do believe might be up here. No, probably not. Nice footwork there for a grunt. Now I get it. Oh yeah, I'm out of stamina. So you gotta be careful. You gotta use that harden up. I said something about a boiled frog in here. A snack. Stamina regeneration. I was hoping it was going to give me some health. Stamina regen's good though. If I even so much as touch a trap, I'm going to die. Oh wait. There's the building we were looking for. Kick the loot again. There we go. It's only going to give me a little bit, though. Another one? Tar spore. I think this might take poison away from you. But I don't have enough life to find out. Okay, there's something down in this cave. And they've blocked it off. There's dead bodies and traps. More poison frogs. I'm not gonna deal with those guys just yet. Falgrim Tower. Hey, there's somebody up there. Workbench. What the is that? What is that? Enter Reverie? I think I've waited just enough time to play this again because I do not remember what's going on here. It's like a stake and a hammer weapon. That looks like a giant sword. I think this is my personal favorite. Kind of a bow mace or a long mace on a staff. Tattered vestment. Sword cloth bound to a forgotten sword. Is it you causing the earthquakes? Should we remove him from his seal? It's got to be at that, right? The hell? Damn. Didn't even think I walked near the edge. Wait, let's see what's down in that bottom door.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa. You're uninitiated in the Revered's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
Sip the divine tar?
You're not ready.
That was that cave. Oh, there is something in that cave. As well as what looks like another shell. See, you can't tell me this game. It establishes its own personality pretty quickly. Facts. So it's showing you locations here, in a way. Where does this lead out to? Oh, there's a way up? I didn't see a staircase down. Let's go ahead and sip the divine tar.
Sip this, and you'll see.
Seek name. You must discover the shell's name to awaken its power. 250 tar. Got it.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who offer tar or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Okay, so it looks like we already have some skills available to us. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your harden cooldown. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so you use glimpses on this and you need tar. So that's what the glimpses were for. And these are like remembering the skills of your particular shell, if I remember correct. Gaining a glimpse has a chance to restore some health. That's not bad, but this one seems more useful right now, so.
He ushered me deeper into the labyrinth.
It's like memories.
It must have been dug by 1,000 hands. I ignored much of what he said until he called my name. Smiling, he forgave me for the crime I would soon commit. It was all etched in stone, he assured me. These were the ravings of a madman.
And we are out of tar. Effigy of Aros. Let's just take a peek down here. There's enemies out there. Oh, I did refill my health though. That's good. But we need to check this out here. I don't know what enter reverie means. Can't remember what that does, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this guy. There has to be a way to get up there, right? Maybe out here? Like any good Souls-like, when you rest, the enemies respawn. There has to be a way up there. There's the bell. There we go. I guess that's what that little cat skin was for.
Oh my, aren't you a rare specimen? Rather dashing in that curious attire. And what of on the inside? You must be a gentleman. Certainly not one of those boorish fanatics. Welcome then. I'll warm some tea. In the meantime, why not take a look at my wares? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
You ain't got too much, do you? Let's see what this is.
You're alive, brother. Of course you are. We can't be killed easily, you and I. But I did begin to wonder. It had been so long while you slept. I thought you might never wake. Tell me, are we still linked? Don't lie. I know you can hear me. I have so much to tell you. And there's so much I wish to see through your eyes.
I think this might be add-on content.
In here. It's a good thing you can't die easily, brother.
Twin sister. Yeah, this is add-on content. This is the virtuous cycle. So I'm gonna go back. And now it makes sense why I didn't know what that did.
Have you considered getting good?
Yeah, I considered it, but how do I get back?
Aren't you glad we're not made of flesh and blood?
There we go. Kind of wondering if you can use stuff that you find in the virtuous cycle out in the main game, and vice versa. I'm gonna try to grab this and hope that something doesn't grab me. Oh, you can see it. I don't think I'm ready to fight that thing yet. I mean, I might could if I had some stuff to heal with, but I don't, so. The old prisoner. I think it's describing that thing that's chained up there. We're gonna remove the seal.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar, just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
Sacred glands he wants me to go get. Some sort of nectar out of him. Can I talk to him again?
You're back, empty-handed. I'm afraid I have little to offer you without a gland to prepare.
This was the old prisoner. Alright. So what is the... Oh yeah, this thing I think allows you to parry. Or block. Yeah, it's like a parry. Alright, let's gather some more tar and get a little further down the road here. The hell? I like that two-piece better. We'll just do the two-piece. I'm gonna run back up and heal though. Damn it. I'll be back. Because I'm already dead. Sorry guys, but I don't know what happened. My button didn't trigger when that guy did his beat down on me.
Yes, taste the truth. You're not ready.
Okay, got it. I have to hit
And
it. That was the parry, and there's a riposte. Let's see what the cooked rat does, roasted rat. Let's eat this. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. Okay, the rats give you health, and the frogs give you stamina. And then spoiled food. Let's see what this does. Small amount of health at the cost of... Oh, resolve. Okay, and you use resolve for those parries. So we're going to do another parry. I want to see if it runs out. What happens with it if it runs out. I don't think you can block with it anymore once you run out of resolves. Oh yeah, the more damage you do, you can refill the resolve if you do damage quickly enough. Damn, it messed me up. I gotta practice more with the harden. I made it through this game without really using the harden too much. Well, I mean later on it becomes pretty integral. It becomes pretty important later on. You kind of have to learn to use it well. It does look good. No, it ain't. No, it's not. That's not what's going on. I don't know if I should try to just fight this werewolf now, or no, I'm gonna try to get a little further down the road. Maybe find another
Yes, taste the
skin suit to wear. Alright, all these other skills cost over 1,000, so. But 1,000 doesn't seem like it'd be pretty hard to gather up. Come on, fuck. Go back and start this again. I promise this is the last time before I actually get somewhere.
Yes.
I'll actually use the hard end if I get attacked, okay? You have to do a little bit of grinding anyway, so. What the? Go down this way. There's another welt cap around here, isn't there? This is where I came out at in the beginning, eh? I don't know if it sold well enough to warrant a sequel, but this game definitely, I would love to see a sequel to this game. That's a nice 5-piece to kill those guys off with. Come on. Oh, I missed him. Let's talk to Mr. Frog again. Feed Gorf? Okay. Do you like that? That's it? Feed Gorf? Okay. I don't know what that sound was that happened right there. Should we go down in the hole? The holes are making me nervous, so. Oh shit! No! I think we're gonna go down into that hole. Oh no, let's go check this out. This little camp tucked away. Oh shit. Well, that's a lot of them. Two big ones. Okay. Might have disturbed the wrong camp. Nice. Come on out, big boy. Let's play. I think that sound is like a warning to use resolve or something. Oh shit! The chest is locked. Impervious loot? Must be a different one. Oh, I need to look around for stuff to break. Whoa, Bagatar, Superior Moonshine, baguette? You can get a baguette. I want to say the moonshine gives you resolve in place of health. I always kind of wish there was a map with this game, because it's a little maze-like. There's the hole, but I just saw something. There's a guy way up there on the ledge. How do we get up there? Here we go. Missed me. Missed me. Oh shit. Frog. Effigy, Haro, Spoiled Frog, Superior Moonshine. Damn, that's a heavy hit. That 3 combo with the heavy. The hell? Baghead?
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to set you up like that. It was my mate's idea. Honest. No hard feelings, right? Oh, you're not him. Not exactly. If you find any of my mates, maybe you could try them on too. Oh, I'm starving. Really could use a bite to eat. It ain't easy sitting here all day, you know.
Imagine not, Baghead.
Oh, I'm starving. It ain't easy sitting here all day, you know.
So I can feed the frog, but I can't feed Baghead.
It ain't easy
I
sitting
got
here all
rat.
day, you know.
Got boiled rat. Baghead. Some moonshine. I forgot to use my new loot. Loot is life. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is back behind our frog buddy. I wonder if we can feed the baguette to him. He ate the bread, the moldy food, dirt and rotten food. Let's see. I can feed him boiled frog. Oh, smoke. That was a bad idea. Damn. We're gonna try the baguette out. So if you feed him frogs, frogs come out. Okay, so that was a bad idea. It looks like you can't feed him frogs again. I'm super poisoned and going to die if Baguette doesn't give me help. It restores health instantly. It's the first item to do so. I think Tar Spore... shit. I just double poisoned myself. Now I have nothing to heal. And nothing to feed our old buddy here. I guess we're gonna check this hole out. Enemies? The hell is this? Examine strange altar. Choosing around all shells forsakes your connection to mortality. You will play the rest of the game without a shell. Your connection to shells will be severed and you will lose all progress made with your shells. Now that's something that I have not done yet, where you play without a shell entirely. Have not done that. Maybe, well, no, because for the sake of the video, I want you guys to see the shells. Even though I have beat this already on PS4 when it first came out. So I should try the shellless run. It's interesting that they give that to you so early, but not at the very beginning. Or this is pretty close to the very beginning, but I mean like before you even can get a shell. So like I wonder, like you could get it all the way to the end. Of course, the very end of this game would be outrageous without a shell. But you could, I mean in theory, you could get all the way to the end using the shells and then come back to the altar, I think. And forsake your shells, which would make you extremely weak for the ending, but I mean you would have completed pretty much the whole game. There's traps set out here. I think I should head back. I've got enough tar for a skill, so. So why would I want to deal poison damage to myself? Surely you can use those tar spores for something else. I think we'll try to go this way when I come out. But, one way or the other, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably continue this as I'm already having fun playing this. I'm already having more fun than I thought I would. We're almost to full familiarity with the welt cap, so let's go ahead and just take it there. Those familiar heal more quickly. So yeah, so once you hit familiarity, sometimes the effect changes. Like, I think maybe the tar spore, if you eat enough of them. Actually, it says I'm halfway familiar with the tar spore. Sometimes you don't have to do it 10 times, like it'll tell you. Yeah. So let's eat one more. Let's see what happens. See? Those familiar with gain immunity to poison damage for 2 minutes. So that's what's neat. There's some really neat mechanics that they figured out in this game.
Yes, taste the truth.
The madman, I would come to realize, was not burdened with delusions, but truth. Yet the wary ear corrupts honest words into lies. I took him for a spy and
we're gonna end the stream here in just a second.
How else could he know
I may
so
jump
much
back
about
on
me?
here in a little bit.
He had condemned himself with each utterance.
One way or the other.
The only thing that's changed is that better plans.
Oh, I need more glimpses. I thought I could grab some more, but I definitely need more glimpses. Look at the cost on those. We got tar though, so maybe we'll check the shop out. But anyway, I'm going to end it. I hope you guys have a good day. Like and subscribe if you like the video. If you want to see more of this one, I'd like to hear it. Leave a comment or two. And if nothing else, check out Mortal Shell. It's pretty sweet.